How do I truly feel about Nintendo, and has my feelings changed towards the company? These are the number one questions people have been asking me lately. So today I figure we go ahead and answer these questions, tell you why people are actually asking these questions, and just be upfront and honest with you guys because I actually have a lot to say. Hey guys, maybe you're 20 back again, and if you're new here, let me just fill you in, but a lot of you guys probably already know that about a month or so ago, I uploaded a video called Nintendo Contacted Me, Bad News. Now in this video, I just basically explained how Nintendo rejected me from the Nintendo Ambassador Program. If you guys don't know what that is, basically you can be part of this program. They can send you free games so you can actually review them. They may send you certain products you can showcase in a video, or you may get invited to certain events like E3 and stuff like that. They told me no. Initially, they told me they were going to say yes once I hit 10,000 subscribers. As you guys can see, we're getting close to 20,000 subscribers, and they told me no. I think I waited till I had like 11,000 or something like that. Then I finally sent them the email and said, hey, I'm at the 10,000 threshold. You know, where do we go from here? Then they sent me an email saying, why should I be part of this program? And I kind of just, poured my heart out, said how much of a fan I was, and my content was all Nintendo related. And then they shot me an email back, said thanks but no thanks. Basically, that's how it went. So I made a video about it. A lot of people watched the video. For some reason, this video ended up on YouTube's home page, like on the main page in the recommended tab for a lot of gamers. And I got a lot of subscribers from this video. A lot of Nintendo gamers watched the video. They kind of felt sorry for me. That's not what I was trying to do. This was just a video telling people, telling all my subscribers what happened, because a lot of people were legitimately asking me, hey, what's going on? Are you going to be an ambassador or not? And I just wanted to make a video to let everyone know that that's not the case. Well, ever since this video, I released this video, people have been asking me questions like, why do I hate Nintendo? Have my feelings changed towards Nintendo? How do I, feel about Nintendo? And I honestly feel exactly the same. If you didn't watch the original video of Nintendo Contacted Me, Bad News, I will leave a link below, so you may be able to get a little bit more context there. But I definitely don't hate Nintendo. I do feel a certain way, not negative towards them, but a lot of people think I'm extra salty towards Nintendo right now because after that video got released, I want to say maybe 1 or 2 days later, I released a rant video of the Nintendo Switch Online Network or the service. And I said how I didn't really agree with some of the stuff they were doing and stuff like that. And at the end of that video, I actually smashed an NES Classic Edition. Guys, I'm trying to let it soak in that I spent $70 on NES controllers. I already have an NES Classic Edition with the NES controllers. I guess and most of these games are on this. I guess I don't even need this anymore. Get out of here. I think I just broke it, but it don't matter because I don't even need it anymore. Nintendo, you're killing me. Well, I guess I don't need this anymore. Who needs it? And guys, just to let you guys know, if you've been watching my channel for a long time, like from the beginning, then you should have known that that was really out of character for me. And I did not smash an NES Classic Edition. I don't want to break anyone's heart out there, but it was a fake. It was a prop. That was something that was sent to me, I want to say like 8 months ago, like a long time ago. Someone sent me like a phony NES Classic Edition. I was going to do a video on it because it was like a rip-off of the NES Classic, but for some reason we couldn't get it to work. So I just kind of was going to use it as in a prop in a video. So that's what I used it. I was like, oh, this looks like an NES Classic. I can smash it and it'd be kind of funny. It was like a little funny skit I did at the end of the video that people really took the wrong way. I was getting comments like, this is why you're not a Nintendo ambassador. Look what you're doing. How dare you, disrespect Nintendo like this? If anyone has watched my videos before, if anyone's been a subscriber from the very beginning, I've always done rant videos. If Nintendo does something, if anyone in the gaming industry does anything that I don't agree with, that I'm really passionate about, I will make a video about it, complaining about it. That's just what a rant video is. I've always done that, and I always will. I'm never gonna stop. And that's probably one of the reasons why I did get rejected out of the Nintendo Ambassador program, because I do rant videos. Nintendo probably have seen them before, and they're probably like, we don't really want a guy representing us that is going to talk bad about us. But guys, I'm an honest guy. I'm not going to hold my opinions back, and I never will for anyone. A lot of people reached out to me and said, hey, it's a good thing I didn't get in that program. I don't know why they didn't want to get into the specifics, but I guess you have to be a very, very positive person. Like, for instance, people that got the Nintendo Labo for sent to them early. Nintendo sent those out pretty early to the ambassadors. They acted like it was the best thing ever. Like, this was an amazing experience. I'll be honest, if Nintendo sent me the Nintendo Labo, one, I don't really like putting things together. Two, it's cardboard. And three, it didn't look very fun to me. So maybe it's a good thing I'm not part of the ambassador program, because I wouldn't be able to show that like enthusiasm, because I just honestly wasn't excited for it. I never did buy it. If you guys notice, I never posted videos about it because I'm not interested. And when they send you that stuff, they expect you to be very positive, and they don't really want you to talk down at the company. So it's probably a very good thing that I didn't become an ambassador. And if I did become an ambassador, they probably would have kicked me out shortly after, because guys, I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to say what I'm going to say. My mouth has got me in trouble in the past. You guys know, I would like to think a lot of people subscribe to this channel because I don't really hold back. If I have something I want to say, I'm going to say it. I'm not going to like hide under a blanket. I'm going to just, like I said, guys, in real life, not just YouTube, in real life, my mouth has got me in some trouble, and maybe I need to tone it down a little bit, but I'm a passionate guy. If I'm talking about something I'm very passionate about, that's what's going to come out, and I'm not going to edit anything out. That's just the way it is. So I just want to let anyone know that rant video that I did, that was a fake NES Classic. It was a funny skit at the end. Everything I said in the video, completely, I meant every word of it. The frustration that you saw in the video was 100% real. The only thing fake in that video was the funny skit at the end with me breaking the NES Classic, because I thought it was funny. Honestly, I just thought it was funny, but I would never do that to my NES Classic. It's still sitting right over there, over my shoulder. I mean, I still have it. Would never break it. I mean, I spent good money on that thing. A lot of people were leaving comments like, man, I guess when you got the big bucks, you can just break an NES Classic. I can assure you, I don't have the big bucks. I can definitely assure you that, and I would never be wasteful and smash a perfectly nice NES Classic edition. Now, a lot of people are like, well, you released that right after the Nintendo rejection video. And I was like, it was already scheduled. Anyone that does YouTube and is a content creator here on this platform, you can schedule your uploads. That video was already made and is scheduled to upload. The rejection video, the Nintendo contacted me, bad news, that video, that was made and filmed and like released the same day, because as soon as I found out, I made it and told everyone about it. So that was just a random upload. But as far as that rant video, that was filmed a while ago, edited, everything, and scheduled. So I guess it was bad timing. I guess I released it really shortly after, the Nintendo rejection. But so people thought like, man, he's just mad now. He's just going to complain about everything. No, guys, that's just me. If Nintendo does something I don't like, they release something I don't like, they put a policy in place that I don't like, I'm going to tell you I don't like it. How do I feel about Nintendo right now? I love Nintendo. I love their games. I love their games. They're great at making games, which is why I'm pro Nintendo. Now, when it comes to the content creator of things here on YouTube on this platform, they're absolutely horrible. They're one of the worst people to work with. Honestly, I'm just being completely honest. I don't hate Nintendo as a company, but here on this platform, when it comes to YouTube, they copyrighted, they put a strike, not a strike, they copyright claimed my Super Mario Pro Controller review that had almost 200,000 views. That video had a lot of views. It was making me money, and then they put a copyright on it, so now they took the money, and it's just wrong the way they did it. They had no rights to the video. I actually contacted the corporate office and told them that they have no rights. I used none of their stuff. I even muted the audio and put my own audio in there. The only thing in there is me playing a little bit of Mario Kart because I was testing out the controller. So you have to play the game to test out the controller, and I completely muted the game audio and put in my own audio. And it was fine for, several months. And then all of a sudden one day, boom, they decided to copyright claim it. And the funny thing is, it wasn't like a automatic claim. It was manual. That means somebody at Nintendo watched the video and they're like, he's playing Mario Kart and this video's got almost 200,000 views. We're going to take this from him. So that really put a bad taste in my mouth because it was fair use. I even muted because I know they're really strict with the mute. Like, you can't have like Nintendo music; they'll claim it right away. I even muted the music. It was I muted the music and I used a remix version of that music that somebody else made that I got permission to use. So completely wrong the way they did about it. I went and contacted the corporate office. They told me, well, you're showing off Mario Kart right there. That's our property. And I was like, I'm allowed to show off me playing a game when I'm reviewing. It was a complete mess. So on that side of things, when it comes to being a content creator here on YouTube and trying to work with Nintendo, they definitely, it's a pain in the butt. It is. On that side of things, they're horrible. There's really no nice way to say it. They are not very good to the content creator here on YouTube. If you're a YouTube content creator and you make gaming related videos and you do stuff on Nintendo, leave a comment below. Let me know. Light up the comments. I want to know, have you experienced a lot of copyright claims from Nintendo? Because I'll tell you what, guys, every live stream I do, like Mario Kart live streams on Friday, they all get claimed by Nintendo because it's got Mario Kart music and stuff like that. I could, if I want to, probably technically mute the audio, put my own music over it, but that just kind of ruins the experience for everyone. I'm not going to do that just to try to get around the copyright claim from Nintendo. One, they shouldn't be allowed because it's fair use, because I'm playing the game, I'm commentating over it, I'm making it my own thing. You're allowed to do that. It's actually, the law of fair use. But for some reason, Nintendo's got special laws here on YouTube. I don't know why, but they definitely have some type of privileges here on YouTube that a lot of people don't have, and it's not good for the content creator. So on that side of things, on YouTube side of things, Nintendo is a nightmare to work with, which is probably why a lot of the big YouTubers that contacted me said it's a good thing I did not get accepted into the Nintendo Ambassador program, because it's probably a nightmare working with Nintendo in that way. I don't know if you're watching this, you're part of the program, if you're part of the Nintendo Ambassador program, let me know. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know. And guys, there's a big difference between the Nintendo Ambassador program and the Nintendo Creator program that's completely different. The Nintendo Creator program is just where you split the money, ad revenue when you do Nintendo related videos here on YouTube. The Ambassador program is something completely different where they'll actually send you products. So don't get the two confused. A lot of people are getting them mixed up. But there's definitely two different programs there. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I just want to shed some light. I don't hate Nintendo. I love Nintendo. I love their games. It would be amazing to maybe work with them someday, but I don't want to change for anybody. I would never do that. When it comes to the YouTube side of thing, like I said, it's a nightmare. It really is. But them as a game developer in the great games, I love Nintendo. I love Nintendo. Always will love Nintendo. Will always buy their products. It's always high quality. You guys know that. To me, they started it all, and they're going to end it all. So I love Nintendo. That's all I got to say. I just wanted to make this video, guys. Sorry about me just rambling on, but I keep getting this question all the time, and I don't want to, repeat myself 1,000 times. I figure I just put it in a video. But that's pretty much all for right now, guys. Leave a comment below. Do you got any other questions? I'll be definitely I'll definitely answer them for you, and there'll be more to come shortly, guys. Thanks again.